AITA House sitting for a friend and she's mad about this? I'm so confused. I'm staying at my friend's house for the week and I'm watching her dog and house, for free I might add. She just freaked out at me because another friend came by real quick to pick up some food I got him. She saw him leave on her cameras. I feel like her reaction is extreme and inappropriate considering I'm going out of my way to help her this week when I didn't have to. Am I wrong? I don't even know how to respond to this. Text exchange copied below. Her, did some guy just walk out the door? The camera showed someone leaving the front yard. Me, yes. Sorry that was, friend, I brought him barbecue and was too tired to drive it to him so he picked it up. Her, okay, I don't appreciate randos at my house. Please don't do that without telling me. Me, he's not a rando. He's one of my best and closest friends for like 7 years now. He literally just picked up his food and was left after 5 minutes of chatting. I wouldn't invite someone dangerous or random or threatening to your house ever. Her, I don't care. I've never met him and I don't want strangers to me in my house without my knowledge. Update, your responses really helped me see this differently from several different perspectives. I agree that I was taking her boundary a little personally. But I also think she could have been nicer about communicating it with me. Nonetheless, I decided to apologize. Here's what I said. Me, I'm really sorry I didn't let you know about, friend. I should have just walked the food out to the street for him to protect your space. You have a different boundary/preference than I do about my home, so that's why I didn't think about it from your perspective. But I am sorry and it won't happen again. Her response to this came the next morning and it honestly disappointed me a bit, because I was hoping she'd naturally own and apologize for her own overreaction, but obviously she doesn't see a problem with her tone. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate you looking at it from my perspective. Sorry I didn't see this until now, we were in bed early last night. Me, yeah, I'm happy to try to see it from your perspective. But a couple things are still bothering me about this, so I'm gonna let you know. 1, I really don't like being talked to in a condescending tone. Saying things like and I don't care when I'm explaining something to you makes me feel like you don't respect me and you don't trust my judgment. Like I'm some idiot employee you have to be firm with. When I told you it was, friend, who came by to pick something up, you could have instead said, I'm sorry I didn't make this more clear before I left, but I have a really strong preference about not having anyone come over to my house while I'm gone. Not even to pick up or drop something off. Which leads me to 2, I genuinely didn't know you had this very strong preference. It's a totally fair and respectable boundary, but it should have been clearly communicated before you left. Then this whole situation would definitely not have happened. This is part of why your tone/communication was so shocking to me. Cause you said it as if I'm an idiot who's breaking an obvious rule. But it's not an obvious/universal boundary because, like I alluded to earlier, if it were the other way around and you were staying at my house for a week, I wouldn't mind at all if you had people I didn't know over. Hell, I'd encourage it lol. So you could feel comfortable and have fun there. I just had to say this so we both understand each other's perspectives here. I hope you're having a good day. No response to this last text yet, but her response will literally dictate if I keep this friendship or not. We've been friends since kids, but she's done this to me before and I can't keep doing this if she can't own her part in things. I'm usually always the one to mend things after a communication breakdown, and she's the only person in my life who I have these kinds of weird issues with.